Hello and welcome, my friends. Happy Monday to you. Hope you guys had a great, relaxing weekend. I know that my weekend was surprisingly relaxing, considering I was on the move quite a bit, but I feel mostly recharged for the weekend, or from the weekend to the week. So I hope you guys are doing well. Delicious, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint. Hopefully the work day, I don't know if it's over for you, but if it's not, hopefully it gets better from here. Stardew, actually, I like Stardew because it, well, sort of relaxes me a little bit. Some stress that I didn't know I had just sort of leaves my body, so. But yeah, Subnautica is indeed tomorrow. It is tomorrow. And I don't know, I figure I'm probably like 2, maybe 3 streams away from finishing up Subnautica. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll get back into Subnautica tomorrow. Absolutely. So, except I do have a dentist appointment coming up, and I checked my calendar and it's not on there. So I don't know what day it is. I need to actually, maybe I should call them today and be like, hey, when is my appointment again? I heard it sound like a dummy, but internet keeps cutting out. Dang, sorry, Jazz. Hopefully it stabilizes. How's it going, Balinor and Chaotic? You like Jazz. Nidalicious, Curry Cosmos. Hope you guys are all doing well. Got another hour or two, depending on how motivated I feel, which isn't a lot. I know how that goes. Shoot. I for sure know how that goes. Never played Stardew, but it sounds like an interesting game. It's been great. It's just super chill. A super chill game. I'm not usually into these types of games, but it's been great. It's recommended. Yeah, I agree. If you feel stressed out, this game will just make the stress melt away, which is awesome. And like I said, I've played this game not even feeling stressed, and I leave feeling like, oh man. Whew. One of my good friends called it a cup of coffee for the soul. So, and I think that's pretty apt. Put in my Android pad before bed. It was so chill. Yeah, good idea. Never played it right before bed. But let's get you guys in here. I believe. Well, so we're at the 19th of. There it goes. We're at the 19th of winter, so I guess we're not actually going to finish Winter Day, which is great. Hello, gorgeous to you. How's it going, Kirk? ASMR sounds and the pursuit of husbands and wives can only soothe the soul. I agree. Appreciate the host, my man. Let me get you this cheers here. Cheers to you. That's some cold water right there. Good, how are you, sir? Doing real well. I had a good weekend. Or at least as good as it could have gone, I think. And looking forward to this week. So, how about you? Do you have a good weekend? It's annoying that the PC version does not have touch support, so I can't play it on my Surface. Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought of that. I figured that seems like something that should definitely be had. All right, so it's the 19th of winter. I don't know if we're going to get to the winter, whatever they called it. The Christmas Festivus. Few inches of snow tomorrow. Good. Not great luck today. There was something I'm supposed to pick up, I believe, from the blacksmith? Maybe? I don't know. Dang. These chickens be laying some fat eggs now. Now that I figured out how to feed them properly. I was dumb and I wasn't feeding them every day. I was like, oh, but the thing feeds them automatically. It doesn't. So Enjoying my day off so far, even though I'm playing Trigger Watch. Wait, what's... Oh, okay, Overwatch. Okay. I was like, wait, Trigger Watch? Never heard of that one. No, I've heard of that. Ooh, another large milk. Way to be, Miltank. Been killing it lately. Solstice? They call it the winter solstice? No, I think it's some sort of festival, I thought. Touch on Android, iPad, and Switch to my knowledge, so it's really weird. Yeah, that is strange. And no chance it's like something weird about the Surface specifically? Like, I don't know if like a yoga or something like that would be, you know, like something comparable to this, to the Surface would work. I don't know. Playing some chill Subnautica? What's that? What's that? Never heard of her. Oh, it's my watering can. Mr. Bear with me? I'm trying not to spill any coffee here. Cheers and thank you for that follow. Enjoy the stream, my new friend. I accidentally went into the dunes, so bye-bye hardcore world. Oh no. Wait, so how do you play chill Subnautica? I mean, do you just hang out in the safe shallows the whole time? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Throw some mushrooms in here. I've been throwing all the shrooms in there. I'm gonna hang on to that maple syrup for a sec. But that cheese be worth a lot of stuff. So. Hey, welcome in, Demigod and Extreme Broadside. Stardew Monday. Oh, wait, hang on. No, he actually went out and stated they will not implement touch controls on PC. Huh. Okay. That sounds not cool. Welcome in, Mr. Bear with me. Hope you're doing well. I can rush it again tomorrow. Oh, I rushed in hopes of making it in time. I gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that. We gotta start off the week nice and chill. Extra chill. What is this? Trilobite? Oh, okay. Do I have anything else? A couple amethysts I can give Abigail. I gave her a diamond and she was like, how did you know I was hungry? Pretty funny. Did I save any maple syrup? I guess I will, just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, so I'm missing my watering can. I don't remember if it said my watering can was ready or not, but... Hope you had a good weekend. I did, Extreme, I did. I hope you did as well. Alright. Let me go see if I can pick up my watering can. And while I'm at it, since I'm going to be over there, might as well take that trilobite. Might as well. Boop. Anything else? Solar essence? Doesn't the mage need a void essence? Yeah, void essence. Bottom of the mine. Melons and pale ale. Which pale ale, I think the only thing I'm missing for that keg is oak resin. Yeah, so. Vibe in the sea moth? I don't know. Is that really... Can you really stay chill that way? Oh, prehistoric vertebrae. Did I already had one of these, right? Yeah. Okay. Local culture question. Does your week start on Monday or Sunday? You know, a lot of calendars say Sunday, but I was let's put it this way. I generally say the week starts on, yeah, so it's called Feast of the Winter Star. I don't know that I'm going to make it to that. I might get close, though. 30 copper ores. I'll take it, but I'm probably not going to get that. I feel like, I mean, I consider my week starting on Monday. A lot of calendars do Sunday, though. Like, if you purchase a calendar from a store, it'll show Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you know, and so on. So, you know, I'm not really sure. Let's donate. I finished Subnautica yesterday. Dang, do we have a post-Subnautica morning group? Oh, we need to start one, don't we? Definitely need to start one. What'd I get? A skeleton. Okay, cool. What do I do with this? I guess I just sell it. Oh yeah, I have a lot of books to read. The library's a really loud place, but Monday is day 1, Sunday is day 7, but in some denominations that is different, making Saturday the 7th day. Yeah, and that's the thing. I was raised, Christian, so we always considered, Sunday the day of rest at the end of the week. So I think that's predominantly how it is. So smash hit. Oh wait, Journey of the Prairie King, the smash hit video game. I played this with Abigail. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King of the Prairie Kings automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? I did not know that. Did you know the developer had stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Gem Sea? Okay. Study on diamond yields. After years of research in the mines, I believe I've learned something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines, the ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After level 50, the frequency of diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.000616 per level. Quite a rare gem. Wow. Sub-Zero is nearly finished. True, Jazz. I don't know, man. Abby probably an alien, though. I don't know. Maybe. She might be. Droob Gaming? Cheers and thanks for the follow. Sorry, the library music's going to kind of overwhelm that alert, but cheers and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. If you're Christian, you can argue that God rested on the Sunday, which was his rest day. And I am sort of. Yeah, fair enough. That's what I'm saying too. I think that's sort of how I was raised. So, hello to you, Droob Gaming. Level of data required for those stats is rather intense, right? This question, can I see your progress? Yeah, sure. Sure. You want to see like this screen? I'm not super far into the game. My total earnings, I'm at about 141,000. I've been playing real chill. This is winter, the 19th of winter, year 1. Year 1. How's it going, Coleman? Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Brewmaster's Guide. To brew. The rich smell of yeast wafting through a cedar loft. The floral overtones of freshly cut hops on a winter's eve, but I digress. You are probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you will need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are placed inside, the keg will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce the beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still, and only drink in moderation or you'll surely regret it. True. Should invest into fishing. Oh, is that right? I've actually never been told that before. Actually must commend that. The audio levels are on point. I can hear the game music and sounds clear, but not loud. And mic and elements are clear and audible as well, but not too loud either. It's a hard balance to find. Well, I appreciate that, Nodelicious. Might actually be one of the reasons I've stuck around. Dang. I appreciate that. You want to know something fun you can do every season? The legendary fish. That's true. That's true. I haven't caught any legendaries. None of them. Don't overdrink. Then you will pass out before you manage to get home. But you already know that. I've done that a couple times. Yeah, I've actually passed out on the floor of my bedroom a few times too for cutting it really close. Mystery of the dwarves. The dwarves call themselves Smoluanu, which translates to sky people. An odd move for a group that lives deep underground, isn't it? Another mystery of the dwarves is the advanced technology they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this had led me, despite the ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the dwarves are the remnants of a once advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. I propose that this dwarvish spaceship bore down deep underground, and over time the dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleagues ask, why didn't they come above ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them from stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in our sunlight. That would explain why they only surface at night to take what they need from our houses. M. Jasper, interesting. Hey, welcome in, Phil the Potato. How you doing today? There are 5 legendaries. 4 of them are tied to seasons. Gotcha. You can try to buy the iridium rod and try to catch the fish. Ooh, I do need to go see Willy. Let's go do that. Let's check in the blacksmiths in Clint's, because I can't remember if I gave him I think I gave him my watering can. I don't know if it's ready yet. It is. The steel watering can. What else do I still have left? Just the hoe. And then we can work on gold. I found 3 gold ores. I found 3 gold ores so far. I haven't made a bar yet. Yeah, let's go see Willy. I haven't checked in on the fishing stock in quite a while. You know why I enjoy streams? It's watching the streamer play the game and figure out stuff on their own. Yeah, I know what you mean. Opened up a hair salon downstairs. Am I going to see Elliot? Oh, I don't think I've ever been in Elliot's place. What is this? Blank book. It's a painting by Leah. Oh, Leah gave Elliot a painting, huh? Elliot's work desk is covered in notes and crumpled papers. What about this? Nothing? Elliot's trying to grow a bonsai tree. It looks cool so far. Let me collect these corals, too. Some nautilus. Oh, and some seaweed. A cockle, which is just fun to say. Hair salon downstairs might try and get this pandemic shag under control. So I actually just scheduled another book. I just scheduled my COVID vaccines. I was able to do so since I'm a high school coach. And they're starting to do like the federal rollout for like teachers and school workers and stuff, which is awesome. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get it because my state is just dreadfully behind on getting info out and rolling out the vaccines and everything. I have to brush my hair daily or else it'll clump into messy knots. You want a prehistoric vertebrae? Let's give him a piece of coral. Oop, this piece. A present, thank you. Man, Elliot seems to like most everything. But yeah, so as soon as I made my appointments for COVID vaccine, I went and oh, the iridium rod's not as expensive as I thought. I went and made a barbershop appointment because I'm tired of cutting my own hair. So so I don't do nearly as good a job. I'll tell you what rod you need. Go to the shop before it closes. Glad you know, Nick, as it seems some people don't. Me and the missus is pre-scheduled for June, July. Okay, okay. Buy iridium, it's the best. Yeah, yeah, I see that. I see that. I might devote myself to him when I finally get this game. Yeah, Elliot's pretty, I like him. Yeah, Drew, I'm just going to be kind of progressing at my own pace, my friend. I definitely would like to catch some fish, but I'm also, I was trying to, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford both things that I wanted. The other thing I wanted to do is the bus repair. And right now I've only got 15,000, so I'm going to have to kind of choose between the two. It's all right, Emma. We got it. All right. Spinner. Bite rate. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I have fish, since I just still use the bamboo pole. I use no bait because it can't take it. And then yeah, it's like sometimes they don't bite for a while, so. Yep, I can read secret notes. I've read, I don't know, maybe 6 or so. Go to the place with a train. I've already been up there, Drew. But just like Chaotic sort of alluding to, just keep an eye. Like let's not backseat game, my friend. All right, it's all right. I am totally okay progressing at this game extremely slowly. You guys recommend getting this for iOS or PC? Is the app version pared down from PC? Ooh, I'm not sure on that. Balinor, I might not be the best person to ask because I've only played on PC. But I see a lot of people play on Switch. I don't know how. I'm not sure. There's something you can get there. Yeah. There's like a buried treasure. I got that already. Too subtle for some people. Maybe. But yeah, you can. There's a mobile app for it, Extreme. Yep. I think it's like $5. And I never tried it out, actually. I believe it's available on pretty much all platforms, which is pretty awesome. It's, again, part of the utopia that I want for gaming, so. Don't worry, I'm not pinging, I'll tell people to STF you. I get this on Switch, I don't know yet. It's glaring for me, I guess I'm well tuned. I thought so too. Oh man. All right, well, I will get the iridium rod at some point. But I really want to repair the bus line. That was sort of the main thing I wanted to do, so I'm gonna do that. And I guess I'll just sell the prehistoric vertebra. Vertebra, if there's no E on the end, I guess, instead of vertebrae. Played Android every night for a few months. Oh, nice. Okay, so did you enjoy it? I don't know if you also played on another system, but toilet breaks infinite long, right? Can you go to the place with the bathhouse for a moment? Sure. Give me just a sec, all right? Let me repair this bus. All right. What did we get? Oh, a lightning rod. Nice. Okay. Whoa. All the Junimos. There were more in that one. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we. Wow. I love how he follows me around for a little bit. Oh, maybe he's just trying to, hey, get out of my way, dude. Maybe that's what it was. I can sit in here. Can I sit in this big chair? Yes. I'm the man. Watching this, trying to wait for an Eevee to appear and cooking. Oh, an Eevee, huh? You gotta wait till like, Oh, okay. I was like, did I sit in here and trigger something? You gotta wait till like a certain time of day for an Eevee? I honestly can't remember. It's been so long since I played any Pokemon games. Nothing wrong with long toilet breaks. It's meant to be done at ease and max comfort. True. Now he's following me around. Wish he'd follow me around all the time, though. I can't pet him. What does backseat mean? Like it ain't a story spoiler? Yeah. So backseat just means like constantly telling me what to do. That's all it means. But I will go to the bathhouse. Yeah, it's not a cheat. It's more just like the fact that like it's hard for somebody to enjoy a game if they're always being told what to do, because you can't really figure things out on your own. That's like a lot of times that's the most fun part. Like I don't know if you ever played a game before where you have no idea what you're doing. For me, it was like Skyrim, and it was like not Skyrim, sorry, Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is actually like really fun. So here, let me tell you what I did up here. I've got a secret note for a buried item right here. Secret note 16. Oh man, I had a lot more secret notes than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So honestly couldn't even stand up. Slightly worried that day. Oh wait, did I miss something? I think I did. If I can't feel my legs anymore. You wake up or you stand up and they're just totally asleep. Number 16. Yeah, I already did that. Yep. I already uncovered that one. I got a piece of buried treasure. I sold it and it was worth like 5,000 or something like that. I don't remember how much exactly, but yeah. Yep. Hey, welcome in, Clueless Candy. How you doing? Yep, I did get to 5,000. Hey, Linus, let's give you some coral. A gift? How nice. I always give them foraged items. I don't know how much they appreciate that since they could easily just forage it for themselves, but you know. Clutch enough money for the bus? Nice. Yeah, I just repaired the bus myself. I actually wanted to go on my way back home and check out. I should do a little cleanup around the farm. But I wanted to check. I can't remember if the hours were posted on when the bus goes places, but I want to try to hop on the bus tomorrow and see. I've never been on the bus. Did you have a good weekend? Clueless? Out of service? No, it's not. Oh, the Junimos have to repair it first. Man, I've been finding books like mad lately. If I play as Fem MC, can I woo Linus? I don't think so. I don't think he's available because I don't know that there is a gender preference on any of these characters. I think it just determines, like, I think it's just single or not single, I think is all it is. I could be wrong on that. I mean, somebody with more Stardew experience could tell me that, but great to be back. Great to have you. Who buries books? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm currently going for Abigail. I'm at 5 hearts out of, it seems like 8, and then I guess the 2 come later, but yeah, trying to woo Abigail. I really don't know who buries books though. I don't know. Some strange happenings. Okay, we got to leave that tree because that could potentially be... That could potentially... I don't know. Probably isn't, but it could be an oak. I'm trying to get an oak tree. Man, I need to... Hey, welcome back in, Serendipity Do. I need to get a larger chat box. It's just too small. Do you like Persona? Let's go. I ship Linus. Yeah, I know. It's sad. Team Linus gone. Oh, FEMC. Gotcha. Yeah, like fem as in feminine main character. Makes sense, though. We always be Team Linus. I mean, honestly, I just want... I think I told you guys this before. Like, Linus goes into the bathhouse to warm up, and I just want to be able to build him a place on my farm and be like, hey, this is your own house. I don't think it's posted. Bus 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Gotcha. Thanks for that, Serendipity. So many hearts with everyone. I'm such an introvert. I never talk to anyone except my love interest. And who's that, Clueless? I can't remember if you told me that. Can I tell you something before you continue? Perhaps? How could you not help the homeless guy? You know, I know. See, I take such good care of him, right? You guys don't bury your books when you finish reading them? Stop the spoilers. Backseating and spoilers, since those are things that are supposed to be found out. Okay, well, Kirk, you saved me then. I did not see that. So thank you for that, Kirk. Do you have leprechaun shoes? I do. Buckles made of solid gold. +2 defense, +1 immunity. I'm just used to using the wiki, like even if you want to play blind. I got you. Yeah. So Drew, the way I play games, I try my best to not look anything up when I play them. So isn't it? Do you like my, so you got we got the skull shirt, we got the farmer pants, I guess. I've never found anything else. The fedora, magnet ring, and leprechaun shoes. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I don't know how deep you are in the mines. Like 65, I want to say, is the furthest I've gotten. Level 65. Plays super blind. We call him Lutz McBlind. Either that or Spider Magoots. Is that right? All right, I should probably store some of this stuff. Spider Lutz, that's what it was. I see that seemed too long. It seemed too long. What if Linus is actually a serial killer and actually deserves to be on the spot? I don't know. He's not. He's too nice. Problem in asking how deep he is in the mines. There's no problem. It's just that I think Chaotic is just trying to make sure you're not gonna say something about the mines like further on. That's all. I just keep storing these. I guess I'll put the skeleton closest to my bed. That seems about normal. And then I got a few things to sell. All right, clam and coral. I don't know. I mean, should I just sell all this stuff? Definitely a gold sea urchin. Nobody likes winter roots. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it all. Why not? I can find some more later if I need to. Yeah, Drew, just enjoy, my friend. Just enjoy. Spider Lutz, play some of his Monday dues. I do have a gold Lewis statue. It's from one of the secret notes, actually. It was from this one right here, number 19. Secret note number 19. Oh, and I forgot to put the lightning rod. Should I guess, I don't know if that's going to help in the winter, but I suppose I can put it, and I could plant it. Eventually it'll be helpful. Hey, welcome in, Misty Gris. Did I miss your first message? I did. I'm so sorry. How you doing, Misty Gris? Maybe not so close to the bed. Remember that time you passed out right before the bed? True. Found the Mayor Lewis statue. I did. Don't need a bed. I do like the floor. True. Imagine you put it in the town and Lewis sees it. He would be pissed. Yeah, probably. I haven't tried putting the gold statue in town. Should I try it? If you can get a fluffy rug, I would recommend you put down quite a few of those. Oh, Kirk, I'm still promoting your stream from last week. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, Drew, just chill, my friend. All right, we're just relaxing. I think it was just a question. I don't think it was backseating. Still working on Unreal Engine. Oh, really? Okay. What's going on with Unreal Engine? We talk about that? Candy was on stream when we got it. Oh, okay. I see that. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a great giveaway, Kirk. Hope you have a great giveaway. As soon as we all get our DeLoreans, we shall join you for said giveaway. All right. Which one? Oh, the Gold Star cheese is worth $3.45. Dang. And foraging? What else do we get? See, Nautilus shells are worth more than, and dang, and the sea urchin was $2.40? That's worth more than a lot of fish. And only 100 for the prehistoric vertebra. So I was working on it last Monday. It's for a school project. Okay. Care to share any specifics? You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'd be interested to hear what's going on. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I need to put something else in the preserves jar. Do I have anything in here that I would like to do? Fruits make jams and veggies make pickles. So I don't want to put the... Oh, I can put an artichoke in there. Would that make pickles? Where's my hop at, though? Oh, there's my hop. Okay. Perfect. Maybe I'll put... You know, maybe I'll just put a grape in there. Why was I saving up grapes, though? Was there a reason? There isn't a bundle with grapes, right? No. Okay. Yeah, let's get some grapes out of there, then. It's my favorite song in the whole game. Love it. Cheese is good. I actually just said that exact phrase last night. We had some chili, and I put cheese, like cheese, string cheese. I just eat them as the sticks because, you know, I guess I'm a psychopath, but I put the cheese sticks in the chili to let them like melt a little bit and get real soft. And then I put cheese on top. And I was like, I really like cheese. So shredded cheese on top. So. I should play Stardew in bed again, but my tablet's battery is dead without the charger connected. Oh, that does suck. Kind of sad because performance-wise, it's been an absolute beast ever since I got it 5 years ago. What's the tablet, Nidelicious? Eating my dinner in bed? I rarely ever eat in bed. I feel weird about doing that. It's comfortable. We do a 3D model house, then do the texture, and now we're putting it in Unreal Engine to create an environment around it. Nice. That does sound awesome. And I agree, Clueless. Winter does have the best soundtrack. Caroline. Wait, what's Caroline? Sona Xperia Z4. Okay. Yeah, I've got... My tablet is a... I got it back in, like, 2014, I want to say. So it's pretty old now. Maybe 2015, but... It's the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 10.1, so it's not great. Pretty old at this point, so. But yeah, I don't know if it's... It was pretty good when I first got it, so. Trying to get a nice tablet myself since I'm getting a little cash for my tax refund. Yeah. Wanted one that could play Genshin Impact at first, but I can play that on my laptop, true. Video games animation school, so it's quite interesting. That sounds awesome, Misty Gris. My devices are low on charge and charging in the bedroom, and I couldn't be bothered to move them. At least a phone with basically the same hardware, but the size difference meant it got really hot and throttled hard. Dang. Ugh. Dear Lutz, here's a vegetable from the little garden I kept out back. Oh, this is what you were saying. See, I didn't even read this yet. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well, Caroline. A cauliflower. Thanks, Caroline. Actually, could have made pickles with this just a second ago. That's right. I'll store it for now. I hadn't even read the note yet, so I was like, what do you mean, Curry? All right, let's rearrange. For whatever reason, I really like having the watering can first. I don't know why that is, but... Give some water to Spanky. And check in. Ooh, I don't know if I needed to feed Miltank or not, but I did not feed her. No, don't water the mayonnaise machine. Put an egg in it. The feel of Curry reading before Lutz. I should spend some of the return money to buy Stardew. What do you all say? I would say so. That's a good investment. Especially, I mean, if you're, depending on what you're getting it on. Okay, I did not need to feed Miltank, so that's good. I don't feel bad. Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't think the question is, should I buy this game? It's on which platform should I buy this game? I've been enjoying it on PC, but again, I don't have a periwinkle. A tiny freshwater snail that lives in a blue shell. Okay, I've never caught one of those before. Maybe I should build more crab pots. Cost per minute of entertainment in Stardew is amazing. Yeah, the time value, like, yeah, can't beat that easily for sure. Those are my favorite types of games. Witcher 3, for instance. All right, I'm getting a cheese every day, so I don't feel too bad by selling it. I'm gonna hang on to the periwinkle for a sec. By a sec, I mean I'm gonna put it in storage and probably forget about it. But I also want to throw some eggs in here. Okay. Cow might want more hay. Yeah, she's got one more day, so I'll feed her the next day. You can only take hay one at a time for them for some reason. I guess because they only eat one hay. I'm not sure, but kind of odd. This one is now full, so I guess I'll kind of overflow here. All right, bus. Did I miss something on the Junimos? Never repaired the bus line. I don't think, unless they did it without alerting me, which I mean they can do, but it doesn't look like it's running. Let's see. It's possible I missed something because it didn't like tell me. Oh wait, is Pam getting on the bus? Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Yep, I'm back on the saddle, kid. Haha, feels nice. Nice, okay. Missed it reading chat, gotcha. Okay. Buy a ticket to Calico Desert for 500 G. That's kind of expensive. I will do that, though. But I want to have full inventory, so let me go store this crap. Refuse to buy until I can woo Linus. You maybe check mods for that. I don't know. Maybe there's a mod. Is there anything else I can do with these artifacts once I've got them? I feel like I should just sell them, even though they're not worth much. Switch is only going to be a Switch, and there's no obvious transfer to future systems. PC is PC. I think Linus is always going to be neutral. Even a dance. Dang it, I'm glad I'm upset I missed that now. Play the animation and stuff. Showed on screen while you slept. Yeah, so I was reading chat, man. Think I'm ever gonna use my cooker again? Wait, what's wrong with your cooker? No resin from that one yet. Okay. Just thought I'd check before I forgot. And let's store this holly away as a gift. I don't know if people like receiving holly. It's pretty, so. You are kind of cheap when it comes to transport. If you could walk, you would. Oh yeah, absolutely I would. Absolutely I would. All right, let me get a ticket. Ooh. Whoa. Are those coconuts? Can I pick those up? Yes, I can. Freaking A, that's awesome. Holy crap. And worms? Tons of clay? Dang. The desert, yo. Look at this. It's winter time, but I'm in the heat. All right, sorry. PC should be my go-to choice then, because Nintendo does not inspire confidence BC-wise. Oh, that's a good point. Always double dip later in the year. Air fryer 2 OP. I still have not used one of those. Chaotic. If Nintendo can sell you stuff twice, they will, and charge you thrice. Why buy it once when you can? Why buy? It's like, why buy something for $10 when you buy two for $20? Two for $25? Pass out on the way home. You know it. Running gag right there. I'm trying to do jalapeno poppers in our air fryer, but they just melt. Oh. Can I chop down cactuses? Is that bad of me to want to do that? Ooh, I can chop down palm trees. I feel bad about doing that. Maybe coconuts come out, though? Oh, look at that. Interesting. I'm just leaving hack marks in their trees, but I'll get some coconuts out of it, dang it. Let's talk to this person. And I wonder if that's... Yeah, that is forageable. Camel seems to like you, sir. That is that is indeed a very good sign. Oh, they don't sell for gold here. They sell for items. Interesting. So you can trade one seed for 2 other seeds out of season. Butterfly hutch. Butterfly hutch. Magic turban. 333 Omni Geodes? Holy crap. I think your wares are all a little bit too expensive for me right now, my friend. Enjoy your lurk, demigod. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Nintendo Stab cut me deep because, yeah, I'm such a sucker like that. There are certain games I don't mind purchasing multiple times. I've bought The Witcher 3 multiple times. I've bought LA Noire is actually I bought that game 3 times. I bought it for a Palm Fossil. I bought LA Noire for Xbox 360, and then I bought it for the 1 remaster, and then I also bought it for Steam. And I'm like, I'm totally okay with this. I see no issues. How do I get that one up there? I guess I can't. We are gonna have to read like a madman later on. This is got a lot of reading to do. Oasis. What is in here? Oh, who are you? Sandy, customer? Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Is that your sister? Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, if you're happy, I'm happy. Ooh. Who's that? Hang on a second. Sorry, I was, Warp totem for the desert, way to avoid the ticket price. Yeah, true, I guess. Buy stuff on multiple platforms to support good devs, but that's because I have the finances to spare. I'm well aware that I'm privileged and spoiled. Would the palm tree give you different wood if you cut it down? That's true. I'm not sure. I should check that out, Coleman. Bought Stardew 3 times. Nice, serendipity. Multiple copies of Borderlands 3 and I don't feel bad about it. See, that's a, yeah. It just depends on the game. GTA 5 times? Holy crap. Subnautica 3 times. When it comes on Switch, it'll be a 4th. I hear you, I don't really have the finances like when I was fresh and spry with a damn good job for early 20s. Just really like supporting good devs too, yeah. Sandy looks pretty, right? That's her dad back there. The kind of person that actually has Netflix, Prime, HBO, and Disney Plus, YouTube, Spotify, and Tidal, and I'm not borrowing accounts. Man, so you just love having it. You just like, I don't want to have to search for anything. Cactus seeds, rhubarb seeds. Cactus can be grown indoor. Rhubarb, spring. Starfruit, summer. Wow, those are expensive. Beet seeds, fall. Seasonal plant is an ornament. Retaining soil. A shirt. It looks like a cutoff, maybe. I don't know. Wall cactus, sconces. Okay. Interesting. Can I talk to this fella? Bouncer. Wait, what? The bouncer? For an oasis? What's back there? Is it just her stock? I'm not gonna try to steal from her. All right, there was a cave up here as well. And maybe I can continue going this way too. I cannot. Even on the sidewalk? Nope. Can't cut that down. Okay, there's a cave here. It's spooky. The door is locked. Okay. Man, a lot of mystery around this area here. Here's the cheers for you, Nidalicious. My situation was like yours. I'll be doing the same. We actually share all of our accounts pretty much with family. For us though, we're pretty frugal because of our student loans. Our student loans are just out of this world. Can I get down here? So, but we hope we hope to have the student loans either paid off by the end of this year or early next year. We're making a huge push. Basically, all of our extra income is going towards student loans. So we hope to be out of that very soon. So I tried to do that on my terrible finances. Pirate till you're there, right? I've definitely done that. I'm too honorable to pirate anymore unless it's old games from my childhood / teen years. Yeah, that makes sense. The yeah, you know, like a lot of those, I mean, I'm saying definitely not from personal experience. But a lot of those apps where you can watch things without paying any money for, are some of them are pretty dang good. And some of them are not, but some of them are pretty dang good. And again, I don't know. Somebody told me that. I definitely have not done that personal experience. So trying to keep the art of fishing alive. 200 for any two largemouth bass. Okay. I've caught like one of those in my life, so I should definitely be able to catch two. So wait, vaporware? Wait, what's vaporware? We share with the family as well. Just I'm on paying for. I got you. That makes sense. Vaporware. Is that a thing? One of the things? Here's a cheers to you and the missus for clearing up student loans, debt free or die. I say, yeah, for sure. Cheers. Cheers, Curry. Oh. Yep, that's the thing. So I mean, I can tell you guys this. This is a little bit personal. I don't. Hopefully, it doesn't make anybody uncomfortable. But my goal in life is not to make like $1 billion or anything like that. My goal is just to, you know, and I've been thinking about this. This kind of has changed. When I was a kid and growing up, I was like, oh, I want to be really rich and live in a mansion and, you know, have all the cool things, have people stay over, and, you know, and then I decided, it's like, you know, all that stuff sounds cool, but like the thing that I want really is just freedom, you know? And so my goal is pay off all of our debts, earn enough money in a short period of time to where we can retire early and just sort of live on what we do make, you know? And it's not going to be a lot. I'm not going to be driving like a Lamborghini or something like that, you know? But enough to survive comfortably on and just retire, you know, before I have to work myself to death. That's sort of the goal, you know, and just live with what we got. So let me throw some of this stuff in here. All the silvers and golds. Okay. Coconuts, cactus fruits are actually, dang, cactus fruits are pretty good for energy and health. So let's see. I'm only the second best paid in the family, so I'm not sure why I'm stuck with that. I gotcha. Vaporware is software that is no longer available for purchase anywhere. Oh, dang. Okay. Someone gave me Frostpunk. Man, if I could speak. Frostpunk for free, but now it's one of my fave games. Spent hours and hours on it, so I'm definitely going to buy it to support the devs. I've heard good things about that. So my job would be create video games, so it's not like I could pirate games and feel okay, right? I've not tried Frostpunk Extreme. Game was too depressing. Everything just turned out horrible. So it makes me think of Snowpiercer. Sort of that, like, I don't know, the movie Snowpiercer. Is it similar to that for those of that have seen the movie? For sure, but still a good game. U.S. student debt sounds horrible. I'd recommend Swedish student debt instead. Me too. I don't even know about it, but me too. Let me put it this way. So my wife and I, Mrs. Magoots and I, we bought a house in, I guess it was 2017. And it's a, you know, it's a good size house. It's not a massive house, but it's a good size house. And our cost of living in this area is not super high. So, I mean, that also you have to take into account. If we live somewhere like Seattle or Los Angeles or something like that, this house would be worth a lot more than it is. But our house is actually like the place we live in. Knittalicious? Appreciate that sub, my friend. Cheers and thank you. Thank you for the sub. Seriously, appreciate that. Cheers. The house we purchased, actually we owed we bought it for less than we owed on our college educations. So it was about $10,000 less, just a little bit under 10, 16, about $16,000 less than the day we left college and owed, like how much we owed for college for both of us combined. If that gives you any idea. So we basically had two mortgages, is essentially what it came down to. So it's just a lot of money that we see going out every month. And it's just infuriating, because you're like, dang, I could be doing some really cool things with this money. We could travel, we could give money to people in need. And we do that. But, it's just like we could be doing a lot better things than paying some shark off. You know what I mean? It's just frustrating. So I respect and share that goal mostly, but I want to travel to all the ancient sites. So that requires a bit more money. I would like to do something like that too. Same with this War of Mine. It's a depressing game too. This War of Mine. Some hours you can manage. 100% Snowpiercer mood. Okay, so I'm not crazy then. That's what I was thinking too. Once that refund comes in, I think I'll put a little side, a little to gift subs for the community, since it'll go to a cause I support sincerely. Well, seriously, that makes me feel. That's really nice of you to say that, Curry. You seriously don't, though. Seriously don't have to. So, new episode of Snowpiercer out. So Mrs. Magoots will not watch the Snowpiercer series with me. So you guys will have to keep me posted on how it is. She won't watch it because she thought the movie, Snowpiercer with like Chris Evans, she thought it was too depressing. She doesn't want to watch the next one. So, I mean, I don't blame her. It was pretty depressing. So, let's do some lake fishing. Let's catch some trash. What do you guys think? Makes me kind of happy to have free education here. Yeah, I bet. I wish we had it too. But you know what? I will say this. There is a way to do things in the United States and get an education where you don't have to be like me. It's just that nobody told me. Because it's like my parents, I'm a first generation college grad. So like my parents, they didn't know these things, so they just told me, like my dad especially. My dad is a carpenter, and he does work, he does physical labor, and he's like, I don't want you to have to do this. Oh, a perch, okay. I'm like, Dad, there's nothing wrong with physical labor, like I've tried telling my dad that before, and he's worked in construction for like 40 years, and he's like, no, you're going to go to school, you're going to get an education, and you're going to get a desk job so that you don't have to beat up your body like I have to mine. And I'm like, well, I appreciate that, Dad, but like, there's nothing wrong with that, So anyway, I was definitely pressured to go, and I'm not blaming my parents or anything. I sort of blame the system because they don't really let students know what they're getting into. And at 17, I graduated high school at 17. You can't fully wrap your mind around how long it's going to take you to pay off debt if you just do kind of the status quo. Geez, this one's tough. And so you just have no idea, like you've never seen that amount of money in your life at that age. And so it's like, how do you respect like how the situation you're getting yourself into? So that's sort of how it is. That's my issue with our system here is everybody is taught that if you don't go to, like in the United States, if you don't go to college, you're not going to get a good job. You're not going to have a life worth living, that sort of thing. So my goal, I mean, I need to do a better job of it because I coach high school athletes. I need to do a better job of like having okay. I thought that was a secret note for a second. Having an honest conversation with them and just being like, hey, if you want to go to college, that's awesome and you should do that. But you got to do it more intelligently than I did. Don't just pick any school that you want. Make sure, I mean, granted, I did do a good job of picking my major. I'm a computer science major, so like I can get into high paying jobs. But like you just have to be careful and you have to understand like how just absolutely soul crushing it is to pay, in excess of $1,000 a month to a student loan lender for 10 years, you know, if you're just doing the regular payment schedule. Oops, that's all right. It's just, that's a lot of payments. That's, you know, roughly 120 payments, you know? So again, I'm not trying to make anybody feel uncomfortable. If you guys feel free to tell me to shut up. All right, I'm going to do this as my last cast. I caught an awful lot of trash, but more fish than I thought I would catch. So can I only throw... I can only throw one thing in there at a time. Okay. Let's throw the perch and pike in there. Sorry, I got a little behind on my rant there. Ice fishing, let's go. This War of Mine on Switch, I'm so bad at it. I've never played. I feel like I have access to that game, though. USA student loans are crazy. In France, some students, they go to free higher education schools, actually get like 400 euros to live each month, and they complain they just don't realize the luck they have. Yeah, that's true. I've heard of you know, getting a stipend to also go to school, which would be amazing. Ice fishing, let's go. Swedish student debt doesn't require payment unless you have income. Mind you, that income might be unemployment, but there's basically no interest on a loan. So it's the best loan available in Sweden. That's awesome. You can only get it if you certify that it's being used for studies. That's really awesome, Nitalicious. Seriously. Sweden, so that's where you live then. Is that right? Or is that at least where you got your education? And yeah, I would love to visit at the very least. I drove a Volvo for like 4 years, and I'm like convinced, man, if this is how the Swedes live, I need to go there sometime. So, and there isn't anything wrong with that. If you start construction young, you can really make bread. True. My dad is not so he's like a independent contractor. So he does not work for like a union. So he doesn't get regular, like he doesn't always work like 9 to 5, like union jobs. So not quite as well paid. Yeah. He's not in poverty, but let's put it this way: I definitely didn't grow up with very much money. So, super predatory. Adam ruins everything. Had an episode on it. Yeah, yeah. You're not wrong, Nitalicious. Oh, you're not wrong. Met some young guys and they're doing better than I am. We need to promote trades more, especially. Yeah, honestly, like things like plumbers make some good money here in the U.S. and they don't require a college degree for that. So, so they start out with less debt and they make some good money right off the bat. Yeah, $1,000. So Nitalicious, that's on the conservative side of what I actually paid over the last several years, if I'm being honest. College is a long-term investment, but it should always be a personal choice, even more because of the consequences that come with it. Yeah, definitely. I think I'll tell you this. My parents were very confident in me, which is a good feeling. They never worried. Like they're like, oh, he's definitely going to get a good job. It's going to be a high-paying job. So I think they knew that I was going to go into debt, but they were very confident in me, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing because, you know, wife has student loans and it's less than $200 per month. That'd be amazing. Really would. Appreciate you sharing your experiences with college loans, college, etc. Very wholesome. Anytime, Curry. Anytime. Hey, well, what's going on, Waylon? 20,000 left between the two of us, and then we're free. Nice, dude. Congrats, man. You also did things smarter than I did. I had to go to a private school, you know, since I had to compete in track and everything. So a lot of money. Kind of insane thinking that I get out of education without a cent in debt. That's awesome, though, Extreme. Super happy for anybody that can do that. It was to finance studying in an expensive university and living in the UK. Dang, okay. Actually live in Oslo, Norway. I would love to visit Norway, actually. Seeing pictures and videos. Ugh. And can you see the Northern Lights from where you're at? That's on my bucket list. Northern Lights. My wife is doing her PhD, which she is getting paid a decent monthly salary to do. Otherwise, we're Swedes and live in Sweden. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. I don't. Is it worth hanging on to this trash so that I can put it in the recycler? Can't. It's locked down. Yeah. I mean, eventually, like someday. I assume the Northern Lights are not going to go away. You know, before I can. I don't know. Before COVID, I guess. I before I die. I think I'll be all right. Hopefully. So. I'm just gonna get rid of this trash. Maybe I'll hang on to one thing. Trash. It's junk. Hang on to the broken glasses, I guess. Maybe the glasses make quartz. Maybe they make certain things each item. I'm not sure yet. Epic? Yeah, it does sound epic. Welcome in, Phil the Potato. Welcome back. I have a loan in UK because I studied there for a while, but from what I understood, I'll have to repay it only when I'll earn something like £20,000 a year. So I think that's a good system somehow, because if you don't earn much money, you don't have to repay it. The loan I have in France for my actual studies will be repaid no matter how much I earn. So I don't know the best system, but I guess that's how loans work. Fair enough. Ryvax, hello to you. How are you doing today? A tad bit too far south. It's possible, but rare. We need to go 5 to 8 hours more north for a better chance. Dang, okay. Slid into bed there. I did, just in time. Although it was midnight, not 2 a.m. So, 5 to 8 hours though. Dang, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, fishing is just not a great moneymaker, unfortunately. You catch, I mean, it takes a while to get the fish, and then you sell them, and you're like, ooh, 261. Always Svalbard, which is a Norwegian island that's above the polar circle, which has almost a guarantee of Aurora Borealis. Really? Svalbard. Okay. Huh. I've not heard of that. Demigod, cheers to you. Cheers, my friend. All right. Let's check this out. We're getting close. That was weird. Gonna snow tomorrow. Okay. Annoyed. Man, the spirits have not been on my side. I was gonna go to the mines, but I don't want to if the spirits are not with me. Pumpkin pie? Oh, great. However, I've actually seen Northern Lights in Stockholm, which is almost the same latitude as Oslo. Really? Okay. In Stockholm. I'd go to Stockholm. I'd go almost anywhere. Honestly, I mean, if it's not a war-torn place, like if there's not actual fighting going on, I'll go there. My trip to China sort of opened me up to that. Like we went to China, and you know, I'll be honest, there's some stereotypes that are sort of thrown around depending on where you live, and it was a lot of people are like, well, you know, careful in China, they really don't like Americans, it's not safe. And it's like, I went there and those people were freaking nice as heck. Their customs are definitely different, you know. Like they don't greet people like here in the Midwest US. Like if you were to walk down the sidewalk and see somebody, generally you would like smile or nod or something like that, maybe even kind of just say hello, you know? They don't really do that. They kind of, I mean, it'd be probably considered rude here. They might just stare at you, you know, make eye contact as you walk by. But like, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? So it's just more their custom. So no Washington for you? Stab, wait. Washington? That's fair though. That's a fair point. Like Washington, D.C., which is known as the murder capital of the world, our nation's capital. Although that's a little bit of a misnomer, but... my house, it's tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star. Hercules? Holy crap, man. 1,500 bits? Dude. Cheers to you, my friend. You're a madman. Dude, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. No message, just bits? Dang, dude. Did I miss something else? Greeting people on the street, you're not Scandinavian material. Oh, you're not supposed to do that? In general, Nordic countries, we don't initiate talk to strangers. Okay. And it could also be, I mean, honestly, if you were, hey, welcome in, Dice Vice. How you doing today? if you were there's certain parts of the United States where you don't really talk to strangers either. Really busy places like New York, you wouldn't be able to because there's just too many people on the street. But hey, V Riley, welcome in. Just hopping around looking for streams, help me feel a little better. Yesterday probably takes the cake for being the worst day of my life so far, and I'm hoping to get my mind off things. Well, V Riley, thanks for stopping in, and I hope that we can do something to brighten your day. I'm sorry yesterday was such a bad day. If you talk to someone that you don't know, we'll be like, what? What do you want? Here, take my money. Just leave me alone and run the other way. Are you serious? Dang, okay. Well, now I know. Okay, pumpkin pie, by the way. I freaking love pumpkin pie. So let's check out the recipe for this. If I can. It's just hard to see. Plum pudding. Oh, here it is. 1 pumpkin, wheat flour, milk, and sugar. Okay. Switch was stolen yesterday, so I'm trying to get some relaxation. Oh no, that's terrible, V Riley. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. When I visited the US, walking into a supermarket, someone asked me, "How are you?" What? Do I know you? Oh geez, that's pretty funny though. It's kind of cool though when you think about it, like all the different customs around the world. How are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you've got it. If not, no worries. Take care. Ooh, well. I've got the hardwood, all right. Oh, yes. 10 pieces? Not sure about that, but I can provide 1. Oh, yes. Good vibes for sure. Good vibes to you, Riley. Hyperbole, but we do get a little jolted when someone we don't know talks to us. Fair enough. Hey, welcome in, Raven Branwin. Hope you had a good weekend. How's your day going today? Giggity. Oh, Lutz. I just picture somebody just sighing. Oh, Lutz. Do you enjoy service countries being referred and spoken to as sir? Sounds nice. It is pretty good. I'll take the quest. I think I have 10 pieces of hardwood to spare. All jokes aside. Oh dear. Sorry, we're just, I'm 12. Like I've said this many times. I'm 12. It's just hard for me to not be 12, All right, so we'll take Rob and the hardwood. Otherwise, I don't really know. What do you guys think I should do? I keep getting I did check the Yeah. The spirits are still not happy with me. I'll take care of the farm. And then we'll go see Robin. Colonel Sanders looks fine. That's great. Glad you're looking fine, Colonel Sanders. So my chicken's names, Colonel Sanders, Chickadee, Michael, and I think Ralph. Ralph is the last one. So if you got any good name ideas for our next batch of chickens, whenever that might be, just let me know. Thank you for the positivity. I needed this anytime. Anytime, B. Riley. Ooh, I caught some trash. Check that out. Woo! So it seems like broken glasses make refined quartz. What does trash make? I think coal, I want to say. I guess we'll see, though. I keep forgetting to store my eggs when I leave the coop. Mill tank. Such a good cow. Such a good cow. How did I get lucky with such a good cow? And then, yeah, the cow's name is Miltank, like from Pokemon. So. After the first few times, it stopped feeling weird and actually kind of nice. After a week, it felt superficial. Often they asked, basically as they walked past me, then why even ask? If I redeem the YouTube break, can you play that battle theme track while playing instead? Oh, you mean this one? Is that what you want? It does seem like some of the clerks have it as a reflex more than actual question they're asking. True. You're not wrong on that. Couldn't think of any names for my chickens, so I named them after the ladies of Dragon Ball Z. Did you go with like Bulma or Chi Chi or something? Marin. All my animals are named after organs. I weirdly like having my animals named intestines, appendix, liver, etc. Nice. Okay, Curry. I'm glad I got the music right. So yeah, that is the, we got the battle music. We got that. Ooh, I didn't get super high quality ingredients this time. Yeah, usually that's the music I play when I'm staring down the face of a sea dragon in Subnautica. And then I tuck tail and I run because I'm actually too afraid to fight it. So I heard they have like 5,000 HP and the thermal blade does like 20 damage or something. So I don't know. Something ridiculous. There are these torches in here too. Couple eggs I need to store away. Did I not put them in? No, I'm good. Okay, and I'll store the coal too. Finally completed Resi 3 and Jill is a badass. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. I need to play some of the older ones. I really do. I can't not think about, is mayonnaise an instrument every time I see it in my inventory? I don't know. Sorry if that gets annoying. My quest to normalize open salaries, I make about 700 NOK. 82, is that 82? Wait, 82,000? US? Yeah, let me store these. I assume you're converting to US dollars for my translation. Although, actually, I feel like I'm the minority here. I don't know how many people actually earn US dollars. Bulma, Chi-Chi, Launch, and Videl. Nice. I like it. It is kind of hard. They want you to name like the chickens and animals like as soon as you get them, and it's like, can I just have a sec to think? But no, you can't. You got to name them right now. Salary should be known and open. It's the only way to know you're getting a fair salary. That's true, especially amongst your colleagues. Yep. So I actually had a conversation. One of my good friends works at this, like we work together. That's actually how we met each other. But yeah, like we were kind of talking about it one time and I just told him like, I'm bummed out because I know that I deserve a promotion. And I've been working for quite a while and I should be due a promotion. And so he's like, well, do you mind telling me like what you earn? You know, we work at the same company. We have the same job title, different teams, but same company, same job title. We're both developers. And he's like, you mind telling me what you make if you're not like, if that's okay with you? Oh. And I found out I get paid a lot less than he does for the same job. Like I said, different teams. His job is more complicated than mine because he's working with, he's a full stack developer, whereas I'm really only a front end developer. But, oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. Wait. Why did I never put two and two together that Demetrius is Maru's, like, dad? I thought they were brother and sister. Don't be shy, we could actually use a hand. I read that backwards, but that's all right. You got that. Could you watch this beaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. Did I do something to trigger this event with Maru? Or is this with Demetrius? Thanks for helping out, Lutz. You got it, Demetrius. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her bright future. Know what I mean? No. Just some food for thought. As in... Is she starting to catch feelings for your boy Lutz? I would go out. I would date Maru. Why not? Sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. Nothing at all. I was just telling Lutz about the soil samples we're testing. Right, Lutz? Actually, your dad was being pretty weird. Oh, man. I live in the south of Yeehaw Land, but I don't have a job, so I'm not earning any money. Wait, is Yeehaw Land, is that the U.S.? I've been in that not earning life. I get it. Yeah. Only one that benefits people not knowing what their colleagues earn is the employer. Yep, absolutely. Pretty sure they're the ones that made talking about it taboo. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. You're 100% right. Try to calculate it out in US dollars, just above 100,000 a year. Nice. Nice, Extreme. That's epic. Pay a lot of taxes as well. Sure, and I've heard that too. That's before taxes. Just Google it. Number currency and other currency. Yeah. This is what I did. Can we date Papa Demetrius instead? I think Demetrius is not single. I'm gonna say nothing. Well, we'd better titrate this solution before it crystallizes on us. Of course. Okay, here, Lutz. Let me show you how to use the equipment. And I'll show you how to use some other equipment. Oh, there's just too many. I mean, the game, it just makes it too easy, you know? Exactly. No, Demetrius. Yeehaw Land has to be Texas. The Yeehaw Land is the U.S. Okay. You say you live in the southern U.S.? Is that what you're saying, V. Riley? I bought this game yesterday and been addicted since. I went to sleep and was like, I can't wait to wake up so I can play Stardew Valley again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're preaching to the choir, my friend. I played this game for a week when I was off work and it was amazing. We streamed it, of course, but I did some longer streams that week. Live in the South. Yes, nice, V. Riley. Boy! Again, giggity. Who wouldn't tight train their solutions? Titrate. Boy. Live in the South. Yes, so I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Indiana, V. Riley. Myself. But... Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. All right, let's give her this hardwood. Can I say that with a straight face? Oh, you brought it. Oh, I brought it, all right. I know, I can always count on you, Luz. So Demetrius and Robin are a pair. So this wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Thanks. Oh man, poor Demetrius. Poor Demetrius. I need to go have a talk with him since he was being weird with me. Be like, hey, maybe worry a little bit less about me and Maru and worry a little bit more about you and Robin. I don't know, just saying, friend. How much does my full stack friend make? So he just got promoted, so I haven't asked him since then. But we also, wait, maybe I was being a little presumptuous earlier, sorry. A little bit. Thanks for helping out in the lab. You got it, Maru. Now I'm curious what my status is with Maru. Still, I only have 2 hearts, so. Hey, welcome back in, Mad Hatter. So he was just over 90,000 US dollars. And the other thing about the United States, I don't know how it is in other countries. The US has they base their salaries on where you live. So where I live, the cost of living is not very high. So I make less than somebody who does the exact same job in, say, like Los Angeles or Seattle, because things like rent or their mortgage are way higher than mine. So they have like what they call a cost of living basis, you know, so. There's a 2-heart event, I believe. Gotcha. My future wife, I'm going for Abigail. Abigail is like, she is so, you know, she's like the emo. I was an emo kind of kid. She plays video games. I play video games. So we're kind of going for Abigail right now. But honestly, you know, I'm trying to keep it open. Emily seems nice. I like Leah. Haley and I are done, so she's like the only one. I haven't really spent much time with Penny, and Maru seems cool. She'd be the brains of the operation. So. But how are you doing, Mad Hatter? Hope you had a good weekend. My Norwegian salary is about 150% of my Swedish salary because Norway is much more expensive. Ah, okay. I go for Haley, is that right, Ryvax? I would, but she just totally broke my heart. Slime hunter to slay 4 frost jellies in the frozen depths of the mine. Okay. I might be able to do that tomorrow. I mean, I could maybe do that today. I got to clear out my inventory, though. What was my reward? 500G. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just need to do some more mining. Either that or I need to look at the community center some more, so. Where you at with the game then? What years? Just finishing up year 1, so still on year 1. Can't stop going for Shane. Ah, I've heard Shane is a guilty pleasure of many a Stardew player. Although, can it really be that guilty? I did all this stuff, right? Yeah, but let's throw some more eggs in here. Nope. There you go. In the mayonnaise machine. Excuse me. I need to make more mayonnaise machines, but I think they're the ones that need the earth crystals. Is that right? Yeah, I haven't found very many earth crystals. What's going on with that? I got the mushrooms too? Okay. Back to what I was thinking first time I met Abigail. Yeah. Yep. 90K for a full stack seems like I might make a living if the wife gets a postdoc in the US. Yeah, and again, I'll tell you this too. Depends on, like I said, where you live. Companies are starting to get a little bit more competitive because of remote work. You know, you can work pretty much anywhere now. I live in the city in which my office is, but due to COVID, I'm fully remote, and I don't have to go back if I don't want to. Like the company's already determined, like you could stay fully remote if you want. So that's something to think about. My company is not known for paying people extremely well. The reason I work for the company that I do is the freedom and flexibility to also do track coaching, which is my true passion. Like if I didn't have to work for a living, I would be coaching. So that's why I do that. It's hard to put a dollar amount on your freedom. You know what I mean? So, how's that journey? I bet it's great. Why is Haley? Why am I done with Haley? So, okay, so I asked her to dance with me at the flower dance, and she didn't just decline me. She said, "Ew, no." True story. So. Good, I guess. I've been trying to get my dissertation done for uni, but it's so boring. Wait, really? Your dissertation's boring? Oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing mine. We call it thesis, but like I had so much fun doing my thesis projects. Quite good, actually. Something about the depressed alcoholic I find attractive. I'm married to Sam. He's cute and makes me pancakes. Plus, he's got that Super Saiyan hair, right? It's only guilty if you feel guilt doing it. True. You go from 1 to 10 in the mines. Oh, really? Universal basic income life right there. Yeah, we'll get there soon. I approve. That happens a lot. Yeah, true. UBI for everyone. Sounds like every dance ever. Same, right? I actually was... So I was with some of my track kids on Saturday, and it was pretty funny. They asked for... I have a couple different playlists for them, and I asked them, do you want to listen to like new music, or do you want to listen to throwback music, or do you want to listen to something in between? And one of the kids was like, something in between. So I played music that was like, you know, that was popular when I was in middle school and early high school. And one of the songs that came on was a song I explicitly remember playing at like middle school dances. And I was like, oh, you know, this brings me back to my middle school dance days. And they just kind of laughed, and I was like, they're not good memories. It's more just me standing on the sidelines watching everybody else dance, being like, I'm glad I came. This is fun. You know? So, just how it goes. All right, we only... Oh, 6 books to read? Holy crap, I am behind. Technology report. The blueprints for an advanced piece of machinery called the Crystallarium have recently been published. This machine can grow crystals from almost nothing, providing their owners with endless supplies of valuable gems. Here's how it works. Place a gem of your choice inside the Crystallarium. Now, be patient, can take up to several days, but eventually the Crystallarium will grow a copy of whatever you place inside. You'll know it's ready when it stops wiggling. Once you remove your gem, the crystallarium will start working on yet another clone. You'll never need to restock it unless you want to change the kind of gem it produces. Unfortunately, the crystallarium doesn't work with the extremely rare gemstones known as prismatic shard. For some reason, the EMF from the shard interacts negatively with the crystallarium. Imagine having 390 guild points. Pancakes, right? That'd be great. Gotta go. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with us today, Ryvax. Seriously, appreciate it. Feel 0 guild. My friends make fun of me for it. Oh, really? For Shane? Because of COVID, couldn't do a lab-based dissertation, so I'm stuck doing some boring stuff. Gotcha. Yes, pancakes. Lion King is closer to the moon landing than it is today. That's pretty wild. Might have persuaded me, and I haven't bought the game yet. Just described every school dance ever. Do a small skate park behind the house, but it's a cool game. Love it. Awesome. Temptation Rising. That's awesome. Sam, huh? Secrets of the legendary fish. Fishermen speak of 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, they will never appear again. Crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. It's been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of the Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest, near where the river meets the ocean. Anglerfish has been spotted in fall, north of town where the river flows down from the mountains. There's rumor of a strange twisted fish that lives in the sewer. The final fish of a species never before caught is simply known as Legend. It is rumored that he lives in a log submerged in a mountain lake and only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at the frog's eggs. Only the most skilled fishermen can hope to catch this one. Train at fishing and be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to respect the water and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. Oh, don't remove too many fish. Okay. Saw something weird in the tunnel heading out from Pelican Town. There's a little door hidden in the dark. Couldn't get it open though. Gunther. Interesting. In the tunnel, door hidden in the dark. Okay. I know where that's at. Highlights from the Book of Yoba. Before time, there was only the endless golden light. The light called out to itself Yoba. Yoba wanted more. Yoba swirled the golden light into a vortex. Yoba swirled and swirled until a hole formed in the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprung a seed. Yoba soothed the golden light. Yoba smoothed and smoothed, and the light became soil. Into this soil, Yoba planted a seed, the seed. The seed sprouted, and behold, a vine sprung skyward, twisting and probing, casting a writhing shadow onto the golden void. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Yoba, with knowing wisdom, peeled the tough skin off the fruit and saw that the world was inside. And so that is how the world came to be. Nice. My wife lucked out. She did a tour of libraries and universities for her dissertation in the UK just before everything got locked down. Dang, that is lucky. Shane likes to give me pepper poppers that I then give right back to him. They're one of his favorites, so I have no choice. That's really funny. Decisions. Part of me loves lockdown because I get to do uni from home, so no waking up early to get there. Exams are replaced with time-constrained assessments, so less stressful, but no labs at that point. However, labs are being brought back now. Gotcha. Okay. Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone to marry you, you'll have to date them for a while first. Ask someone to date you with a bouquet from Pierre's. Okay. I didn't know that. When you're ready to pop the big question, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Everyone knows what it means when you present them with one of those. It's rumored that on stormy days, the ghost of an old mariner appears in Stardew Valley clutching just such a pendant. After the wedding ceremony, your partner will move in with you. Remember to treat your spouse well. They still like gifts even after marriage. Paid for by Pierre. Okay, hang on a second. Old mariner. So does that mean that they show up near the dock? Huh. Okay. So a bouquet of flowers. Maybe I'll go buy a bouquet of flowers. A bucket of flowers, if you will. Hey, what's going on, Plank with Wheels? Fisherman Act 2. Text. Gordy, tell me your best fisherman story. Gordy. I've caught a lot of big fish in my time, and some that are very rare and difficult, but there was one that I struggled to catch for 3 days and 3 nights. I call this fish the Legend. He was a huge beast, and the harder I tugged on the line, the harder he tugged back. I let my guard down for a moment, and he snapped my boat in two. What? Your boat? I have never fished since. Text, do you think anyone will ever catch him? Gordy, if this person were a master at fishing and caught all other rare fish first and made sure they ate the correct kind of food. Wait, what? Then maybe? Above all, you've got to have respect for the water, son. Text, son? You mean your father? Gordy, yes, my boy. Dramatic music as the curtains fall. Not getting married yet, Plank with Wheels. Just maybe going on a date. And if we go on a date, we'll sing the date song, right? But not until then. We've assumed in the past, and it's been wrong. V. Riley. Cheers, and I appreciate that follow, my friend. Hope we've been doing a little something to help brighten your day, my friend. Pennants are like inspired by real life. Pennants are like 5K or something. Are you serious? You have to buy them. You have to buy them from the ghost. Like what need does the ghost have with money? All right, let's find how much is a bouquet. Wait, does this dude not even have a bouquet? Are you serious? You tell me to come here to buy a bouquet and then you don't have one? I could also buy this. Not yet, though. Valinor Elmar with the Prime sub. Cheers, Valinor. Thank you so much for that. Both you and Nitalicious today. Appreciate those Prime subs, seriously. Cheers to you. I know I'm dropping some frames. Hopefully it balances out soon. Should be a temporary blip in the matrix. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss these other messages. My wife still likes gifts even though we've been married for years. True. Yeah, that's same. Same. They show up on the beach on the other side of the broken bridge on rainy days. Gotcha. Okay, but you have to buy them though. Bucket of flowers, keeping up appearances reference. Yep. You guys taught me that. Am I still not coming back yet? Give me just a sec here. Hang on just a sec, my friends. I'm gonna run a. I know I'm dropping some frames. I'm not sure where this is coming from. I'm gonna try to get a baseline real fast. Ooh, that's not good. Yep. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta drop my bit rate real fast. This is gonna oh boy. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. My internet is tanking right now. Okay, I've tried dropping my bitrate. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know if it's immediate. Hang on a second here. I apologize, my friends. Yeah, I'll put this in chat just in case you guys can't see. I'll put that in chat just in case. Yeah, and also my bit rate is not. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Murdoch? I don't know if anybody can actually hear me, or I'm not sure what's going on. I tried lowering the bit rate, but I don't know. I'm going to try a couple other settings. I don't know if they work on the fly. Oop, 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 oop. Sounds like my internet. Yeah, this generally doesn't happen. Usually it's a temporary blip. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. I don't know what's going on, my friends. You're back in. Welcome back, Ryvax. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I think I'm dropping a lot of frames. I don't even know if anybody can see or hear me. I don't know. Got to be Twitch twitching out on us. It's not Twitch. This is my ISP. My internet is about dead right now. Yeah, like I'm running a speed test on my internet. I always run a speed test before I ever go. I always run a speed test before I ever go live, and just to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, this is bad. Definitely managed to brighten my day a bit. You and your community here are really nice. It's definitely helped me get through everything right now. Well, V Riley, I don't know if you can hear me, but I super appreciate that. I really do. Might only be 8 hearts with somebody. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point, Mad Hatter. It's back now? Is it really? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys can at least see and hear me. Bit more stable. Okay. It's still on my end, it's still showing drop frames, but they are much lower now. Yeah. Whew. Come on, ISP, get your poop figured out. Sync issues, but quality is way better. Okay. Okay. All right. I actually need to call them anyway because they promise these like upload speeds, and even my download speeds, they're not close to what they need to be. So I need to have a conversation with them. So yeah, I was just going to ask if you were doing anything bandwidth heavy, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's you. I won't. I won't. Seeing here, that's good. I'm glad you guys are still here. I apologize for this, my friends. This is generally not a big issue, so seems to be a really big delay, though. It might be, yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Yeah, they're just they're starting to climb back up. Uploads starting to climb back up, but it's not doing great. So we'll just see if it stabilizes fully. It looks like it is. Looks like it is. Okay. Sorry about that, my friends. I think we'll be back. Let me do another speed test. Did I close that out? Of course I did. Let me do another speed test real quick, and maybe I can get this back up to full quality. So, but it is definitely not dropping any frames anymore, at least. Sounds good now. Appreciate you guys. Seriously, super appreciate the diagnostics. It's very helpful. Okay, yeah, speeds are back up to normal. Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, man? Hope you had a good weekend, dude. Is the bitrate? Yeah, I dropped the bitrate down. Let me see if I'm going to put that back up to what it's normally at. And we'll see. Hopefully it stays okay. I'm going to retest the speed one more time before I close out of this browser window. If they drop like crazy, I'll know what to do, so. $16.99 since there's no tax on Canada Steam. I think the devs deserve that much. I agree as well, Curry. Can't help technology sometimes. True. True. I was getting dressed, but you're good for me now. Appreciate that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and proceed as planned, I guess. Sorry, just a glitch in the matrix for a second there. So, all right, so we came in here to look for a bouquet for a bucket for Abigail, but it looks like Pierre doesn't sell them until maybe I get to eight hearts, which is fine. I've got another 3 to go. I should gift her more amethysts. Started to get a bit cold, so instead of putting heat on, I put trousers, a hoodie, and slippers. I do the same thing, though. Gonna head out. See you tomorrow for subbies. Oh, yes. Well, Nidalicious, let me give you another cheers then, since you're not gonna stick around to see the credits. Cheers. Thank you so much for that sub. I seriously appreciate it. Hmm. Dang, Mike Breezy, thank you so much for the sub again, dude. We're doing so well. Happy to see you. Happy to see you, my friend. So you guys in chat, Mike Breezy is he's one of my IRL friends. We went to college together. Does some streaming himself. So cheers, Mike. Feel free to check Mike out. I've been playing a lot of Rocket League, Destruction All Stars, and Call of Duty Warzone lately. Cheers. Sends you a letter and sells them when you hit 8. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Kirk, my man. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to V. Riley. Oh, wait, is that not a... Is that an I? Wait a second. Is it... Have I been saying your name wrong the whole time? Because on there, it looked like an I. Cheers to you, Kirk, and cheers to you, V. Riley. Enjoy the sub. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. That's the best part of the sub. But also some emotes. Cheers to you and Kirk. 30 gift subs, dude. You're just out of this world awesome, Kirk. Hope you know that. It is an I, but it's supposed to be Riley. Okay, I'm glad I'm at least saying it right. Yeah, in here it looks like a lowercase L. Oh, the L is already taken. That's brilliant though, because it looks like an L. So well done on that. Did I get mushrooms? Honestly, can't remember what I've done. I had to pause for a while I was yeah, I did. I had to pause for a little while. I was trying to get things figured out. So yeah, V. Riley, I appreciate you stopping in, experiencing the community. I'm glad that we've at least brightened your day a little bit. Hopefully we can continue doing so. I need to take this off, actually. And I got to use that pickaxe. Yeah. We don't really need that right now. I'm going to store it for now. Yeah, guild credit is just channel points. That's all it is. So you can use your channel points to redeem some fun little things, some funsies. So, what should I do next? Should I work on a building? Should I work on... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check see what other bundles I'm close on that I should focus on in the community center. I can't do any of these just yet. I have a lot of artisan stuff that I got to figure out too. Goat cheese. Jelly. Oh, I've got cranberry jelly. I didn't sell that, right? Hopefully not. Cat poop coffee is brewing. Yeah. Were you here for that conversation? Oh gosh. Were you here for that conversation, Extreme? I can't remember who all was here. So Chaotic purchased the Koopa Luwak. I can't even remember how to say it now. But it's the coffee that like is made with beans that are digested by feral cats and then pooped out. Kopi Luwak, that's it. Yeah. Should do Abigail next. Wait, Abigail. What do you mean? What should I do next for Abigail? I need to get her some amethyst. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh gosh. Oh no. Woo. I asked what should I do? Do Abigail. Is this the pumpkin pie? Okay. All right. I should though. What is this? Film? Yeah, that's what we should do next, right? Miss Bouquet. That let me feel better about the entire situation. I'm glad, V. Riley. For real. We do our best. We do our best to lift each other up, you know? Did I sell the cranberry jelly? That's kind of sad if so. Maybe, but then I did put grapes in there, so maybe I'll have grape jelly soon enough. I thought I saved it. I didn't. I'm also excited to grow the coffee plants in the summer. Well, I mean, it is a little bit late now, so maybe I'll just do some cleanup. Well, actually, lewd, right? Maybe I can give... I don't think I'm going to catch her in time. Oh man, we're dropping frames again. Hopefully it'll stabilize quickly. Hopefully. Switch from mobile to PC, and PC was so far in front. Oh, I actually noticed that earlier too, on my own. Let's see if Abigail is at the saloon. It's a Sunday night though. Probably not. Oh, then again, it's pretty busy in here. No, she's not here. Buffering, never mind, it's you. Yeah, it is me. It's me. I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what's going on with my ISP right now. I think you'll be lurking for a bit now because I have a couple things to attend to. Thank you again for all the positive feelings. Absolutely. Anytime. Anytime at all. Let me drop this back down and see if it comes back. Okay. I dropped the bit rate. I don't know how quickly that takes. Internet is just gone right now. And it's still trying to use more bit rate than it should. That's the other thing, too. Coffee grows in spring and summer. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Let's just do a little cleanup then around the farm. It's actually doing pretty well, but PC might go back on mobile. Is better on there. Dang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would, I already dropped the bitrate. It's just not respecting the settings I put. It's still trying to stream at a higher bitrate. I don't know why that is. Hopefully it will bounce back like it did before and stick to it. I don't know why it does this. It's like, hey, I would like to stream at this bitrate. Oh, would you? Well, that's nice. We're going to stream at this bitrate because F you. Poop on mobile too. Comcast, right? Yeah, I am on Comcast. Yep. I sure am. Maintenance Monday. Yeah. I can't do anything to like reset the internet either because Mrs. Magoots needs it for work right now. Of course, I have to sign off really soon myself, and I'll need it for work too. But I am at least going to call Comcast or something. Maybe talk with a representative on chat. Mondays, right? Yeah. Maybe the internet's just having a case of the Mondays. I tried lowering the bitrate, and like I said, it's just not respecting it. All right, I put that in chat because I don't know if anybody can hear me or see me or what. Oh, looks like it might have bounced back. It's like eventually it realizes, oh yeah, you want this bit rate? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then it's fine. And it's like, yeah, if you just freaking listen to me before, like my internet speeds are supposed to be 25 megabit upload. But it was all the way down to like 1200. It was down to like 1.2. So I set my bitrate at 1000 and it's still trying to stream at 3000. And it's like, that's not what my setting is at. My setting is at 1000. So I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's so stubborn, but. But hopefully it's stable now. I don't know how good it looks at this low bit rate, but it at least will hopefully not crash on you. Hopefully. Man, we just need more, if I could make more mayonnaise machines, I'd be able to actually make some decent money during the winter on these eggs. All right, let's take a peek out here real fast. Okay. All right, my friends. I I don't know how well I'm able to be seen or be heard. I'm going to do my absolute best to still give these shout outs. And if nothing else, I don't know. I'll try. Let me try this here. All right. Just refresh to get back in sync. Well, at least that worked. I think it's gonna keep dipping on frames until I sign off, unfortunately. Once that 1080p 60 or yeah, 1080p 60 FPS Stardew is why, right? It does. All right, my friends. I didn't want to just run quite like this, but I think I've got to. Unfortunately, the internet is just not cooperating, so I need to get on the phone with my ISP. They've been kind of not doing so great anyway lately, so I kind of need to talk with them. But it especially bums me out that it's around the time I'm trying to do these credits and show you guys my love. So let me try these. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. But again, an amazing day of support, and I want to make sure that that support is recognized, you know? Seriously, it's my favorite part. So we got a cheers from Hercules78. Holy crap, my dude, 1,500. Appreciate that so much. Kirk and Curry both on the mod duties. Then we got follows from V. Riley, Drew Gaming, Mr. Bear With Me. Thank you all for the new follows. Subs from Nitalicious, Balinor, Elmar, Mike Breezy, and V. Riley. And a host from Hercules78. It was a day full of support. Seriously been feeling the love a lot lately. It's been amazing. I'm sorry, Mad Hatter. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and that's the other thing about Stardew. I kind of hit the day is like my stopping point, and I hit the day, and it's like, dang, I look over the clock, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have enough time to finish another day. I've got a meeting in about 13 minutes. So, Balinor, enjoy your money. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Seriously appreciate that. Prime subs are amazing because, I mean, I always get a little bit... I feel honored when I see that because, you know, Prime subs can go to anybody in the world, and for you to choose it on me is just so overwhelming, honestly. Thank you so much. You and Nitalicious both. It's cool, yeah. Yeah, so Mad Hatter, thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you guys all have a great day. Tomorrow, we're back in Subnautica World. I don't know how many more days I have left of Subnautica before finishing it. Demigod, thanks for hanging out. I feel like I'm going to be finishing it probably in the next 2 to 3 streams. 2 maybe more likely. I'm not sure. I guess it depends on how quickly everything wraps up. And how, you know, I don't know. I definitely don't speed through anything. So we'll just kind of see. Maybe I take this part even slower. I don't know. So 1 to 2 days probably, depending on the Magoot's way. Of course. Of course. Well, cheers to you all. Thank you all so much for the support today. And lately has been just off the charts for this community. Seriously amazing. So cheers to you one last time. All right, my friends, with that, I will leave you. Hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. And hope to see you all tomorrow with some Subnautica. We're getting near the end of this, and I'm super excited to see how it turns out, but also it's sort of bittersweet, you know? It's been such an amazing game, but we'll be back into that tomorrow. Hope you guys have an amazing Monday. Take care. And I'll see you real soon, all right? Bye!
Surprise, motherfucker.